Gods and goddesses in training, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not doing a live video, but if you guys have been wondering, where are these videos at? I've been doing live videos, okay? So you go to my channel, go click live and check it out. I'm Uncle Makara. Still have a bit of a sore throat, as you can hear, but let's get right into it. Today we're talking all about compatibility as a mindset for manifestation, okay? I think this is very, very key for a lot of people to understand, because I don't think a lot of people get the fact that when you manifest something, you have to let time do its thing, right? Run its course. So a lot of the times people, they will start manifesting, they'll forget about it, and then suddenly like a month or 2 months after, they'll get a manifestation, right? But understand this, right? If I was your personal trainer, okay, I was teaching you like flow yoga or something, right? And you were like, you know what, I'm still gonna eat at Burger King, I'm still gonna eat McDonald's, I'm not gonna, really download any apps for fitness either. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm gonna kind of focus on my diet, but not really, and I'm not gonna fully commit to the process, but I do want those abs though, but I do want those results though, but I do wanna shed like 100 pounds and, get muscle. This is what I mean by incompatible, right? It's like the actions or the belief systems that you have right now aren't aligning with your manifestations. And that's the reason why you're not getting what you want. Let's say you were like, I want the fastest car in the world, right? Now let's say I'm an engineer. You hire me for, the fastest car in the world. I expect some kind of sports car, but you have like an old Ford or something, right? Like, how am I going to suddenly convert that into a sports car? You get what I mean? But your expectations are so. You see? So what I mean by this is your framework or structure of your manifestation has to be compatible to the actual manifestation. Because if a system cannot sustain that particular thing, it will collapse. If the system is supportive of the manifestation itself, the right coordinates, right? The right framework, the right mindsets, the right commitment, boom. It's gonna happen, man. It's like you have all these limiting beliefs, right? This month, by the way, has been all about limiting beliefs and releasing limiting beliefs. And thousands of limiting beliefs came up from the surface underneath the rubble, because we work with specific deities who also help us with shadow work, right? And so it's like, we got like a bombardment of all of these limiting beliefs showing up. But let's say that you're like, I want $1 million, right? Like, but you still have worthlessness, low self-esteem, lots of money stories, we can't afford it, all this stuff in the background. Your relationship or framework with money is off, right? So you first have to heal that. You have to take care of that in order for you to manifest. And also, you can't have the mentality that I'm gonna have it and then it's gonna work, right? It's be, do, have. So if you're like, I'm gonna have the money and that will help me get rid of my scarcity mentality. No, you get rid of your scarcity mentality first and then you get the money. You get what I'm saying, guys? Give me a like in this video if you understand what I'm on about. It's like you want something so bad, but you're resisting the change to get there. So make a list. Okay? A lot of peak performance is just making lists. Make a list. What beliefs would I need to have before I get what I want? What beliefs would I need to have in order for me to get what I want? Seriously, man, because this is the belief system work, right? I have to believe that I take care of my finances and that I am a fast earner if I want to get this money. Right? How do I prove that to myself? Then you can do further exploration into that, right? And really do the inner work. If you need help around this, you can always, shoot me a message. We help a lot around different processes, and Primal Sutra is a system that does help you manifest, okay? But you can't relax on this journey because you're very impatient, right? You're like, you want the manifestation the next day. But understand, let's say you're getting a house built, right? And you have some floor plans and stuff, but you're worried. You're like, but the house, I haven't seen the house at all. I mean, how do I even know it's a real thing? And blah, 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 right? But they've moved out some of the park and given that place a garden. And there have been people who have been working from warehouses. They've been ordering, different things from that house to this house. And the moving people have been helping you. And all of these different things, right? You're not seeing all of that. You're just worried about the result. Not even knowing that the universe or the world is shifting around you to make this manifestation possible, bro. So you can't relax because you have an idea of what progress looks like. Okay? What having results looks like. What being a badass looks like and feels like. And you are so attached to those things that you can't even see that the world is moving its needle to get you to what you most want. So it's priming the field for you. Let's say that you want a really hot girlfriend, okay? You have to prime the field for you to be able to have that. So you can manifest that for a while, but then you forget about it. And then after a while, maybe she appears. But then you might just self-sabotage because you feel like, I don't deserve her or something like that. It's like your belief systems haven't matched up to that woman. So really, really start to think about this, guys. This is so powerful. Your expectations in life are based on just your personal imagination. Okay? But understand that the structure, the framework, the belief systems, that has to be strengthened for you to have that goal. So what is the most charismatic version of me that I need to step into in order for me to have that girlfriend, have that money, have that whatever you want, okay? Start to understand this, guys, okay? It's very, very key and very, very powerful. That way you can relax, you can let go, and you can allow this journey to be a lot more fun, a lot more captivating, right? Because you're not rushing through to the end of the video game. You're not trying to skip the levels to manifest. You're enjoying it. It's already here, it's already mine. Time hasn't caught up yet. I deserve it. And I have all the beliefs. Tick, 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 tick. All those beliefs I'm harboring inside of me. I'm changing myself to get what I want. My identity has to change for me to get what I want. You guys get that? But if I'm resisting the change, I'm also resisting the identity. I'm also resisting the manifestation. You see? So it may be that life is, giving you all the right opportunities. But do you have the mindset to embrace those opportunities? Do you have the beliefs that strengthen that impact? So this was a big download for me today, right? Because I started to understand, why am I being so impatient towards this stuff, right? It's because I've grown up getting what I want, Okay, I want something, it comes immediately. I want something, it shows up. But understanding that the end result or that goal, that's got to be felt through every pore of your beingness, understanding that I have the belief system to help me get there. Okay? So this is it, guys. This is what is going to be ultimately very powerful for you. When you can learn how to do this, you can learn how to take over on a whole different level. So teach yourself how to relax through this process and do what I told you in terms of writing down your beliefs, okay? To help you get that outcome. So now let's take it back to the original analogy. I'm willing to give it my time, 3 hours of each week, okay? To go to the gym, sacrifice my time, sacrifice, my eating, and follow under the guidance of this trainer, because I truly believe my belief systems match that perfect body that I see for myself. You see? My belief systems are starting to match it. Starting to, okay? It's not there yet fully, but I need that. Sometimes we need confirmation. I get it, right? And it's like we're going to the gym, but we're not seeing our body transform epically right away. And that's completely valid. That's still okay, because it is on its way. Just don't lose your focus. Don't lose your consistency, man. How am I able to post every single day, bro? It's not that I don't have any other thing to do other than make videos. I have so many things. I have clients. I have, students from all over the world I have to make products for people. Okay? I create subliminals for people. Okay? I'm writing a book. You know, it's like, what am I not doing? But again, my belief system already supports that. Number one, I've already written a book that's published, right? It gives me the understanding and capacity to know that that is already done and it's already possible for me. Okay? I've lost a lot of weight in the past. I already know that I can do that again. Okay? So that's the thing. You've got to have this belief system, this understanding that whatever it is that is my outcome, my goal, my result, my belief systems match. I am compatible to what I want. I'm compatible to what I want. Absolutely. Okay? You know when you go on a date with a woman and you're compatible, there's chemistry, right? There's a spark. There's a sense of divinity in that conversation. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. But instead, this is with your manifestation. You have a back and forth and understanding with each other. That's this invisible thread that pulls you towards where you really want to go and where you prefer to be, and your beliefs match up to it. Okay? So I hope this helps you change your paradigm today. Have an incredible day. May the flow be with you and stay legendary. We got this. You got this. Upward Spiral gang. May the flow be with you. Let's get it.